So we want to start with that tonight. A Tampa businessman was released from jail today after agreeing to demolish his guest house, pool, and pickleball court that sits in his Beach Park neighborhood. Even though the city issued the permits allowing Michael Martin to build it all, a judge agreed with his neighbors who opposed these renovations. Fox 13's Ariel Placencia has been following this story very closely for us. So Ariel, you actually spoke to both sides today. So what'd they say?
Well, Allie, a spokesperson for the neighbors who filed the lawsuit said they are, quote, cautiously optimistic that Michael Martin will complete the demolition. Meanwhile, Martin himself told me demolition will start next week, but added that even though he's out of jail, this fight isn't over.
My appeal was denied, one of the appeals, and my family was, very worried about me and being in there.
That's Michael Martin on why he decided to comply with the judge's order of demolition after spending nearly 3 weeks in jail.
Lost about 12 pounds and a little run down, but it was worth it.
We hope he learned his lesson.
Beth Latham represents the Babbitt family, who sued their neighbor, Michael Martin, in 2021 over what's in his backyard.
We hope that he proceeds as committed and as ordered to remove and demolish the structures.
Martin bought several Beach Park properties back in 2017 and reconfigured them through a city process. He took the middle lot and decided to build a 2-story guest house, pool, and pickleball court in his backyard. And he got proper city permits for it all.
I just thought it was kind of crazy town that someone would challenge a city's permit.
But after the South Tampa resident began construction on that backyard guest house in 2021, his neighbors, the Babbitts, raised concerns, including privacy issues.
They can't even enjoy the pool that they have. At one point, they had windows facing into their home.
Court documents show the Babbitts reportedly tried to resolve the issue with Martin themselves. But when that didn't work, they took legal action. At that time, Martin, who did have city-issued permits, was reportedly warned that what he was building could be at risk of demolition as this fight worked itself through the courts.
He chose to move forward and build this 27-foot monstrosity.
Then, back in 2023, a judge sided with the Babbitts and ordered Martin to remove everything in the backyard and restore that land to the condition of a non-buildable area. We asked why he didn't demolish then.
We've been in a series of appeals, so I still have an active appeal.
When nothing was demolished, Martin was found in contempt and arrested. After roughly 3 weeks in jail and the court denying his recent appeal, Martin announced he is complying with the judge's ruling to demolish everything. He was released from jail on Friday, May 8th. He says demolition starts next week.
Yeah, it's starting, but I still have avenues available to me, and we're still working on more action to be taken. The message is I'm not done fighting. I'm not throwing in the towel.
And Beth Latham, again speaking for the Babbitts, said she thinks the city made a mistake and that the court rectified it. Meanwhile, Michael Martin told me that he would consider suing the city. And in a statement, the city of Tampa told me, quote, the court ultimately ruled that the area in question was not buildable, a decision that was later upheld on appeal. This is a legal matter between the litigants and the courts. So we'll stay on top of this, Allie, and see what happens next.
Okay, Ariel Placencia in our newsroom tonight. Ariel, thank you.